Primary School Math Olympiad Geometric Challenge 15. Circles. This is a challenge for Primary School Math Olympiad for questions related to geometry for circles. There are 5 questions. The challenge is to complete them within 25 minutes. If you can't achieve it the first time, do not be disheartened. With practice, if one works hard and revises this challenge multiple times, one should be able to complete this challenge within 25 minutes. Question 1. The diagram on the right comprises 4 overlapping circles with a radius of 6 centimeters. A, B, C and D are the center of the 4 circles respectively. What is the perimeter of the shaded region in pi? Question 2. The diagram comprises a circle with radius of 8 centimeters. Within the circle, there are 2 semicircles with radius of 4 centimeters, 1 semicircle with radius of 3 centimeters, 1 semicircle with radius of 5 centimeters, 1 semicircle with radius of 2 centimeters, 1 semicircle with radius of 6 centimeters. What is the sum of the areas of A and D in pi? Question 3. The diagram comprises a partial circle with central at O. Angle ABC is 30 degrees. Area of the partial circle is 15 centimeters squared. Within the partial circle is a circle with central at P. Find the area of the circle in centimeters square. Pi equals 22/7. Question 4. The diagram comprises 1 big circle and 4 smaller identical sized circles. Radius of the smaller circle is 7 centimeters. Find the area of the shaded region in centimeters square. Pi is 22/7. Question 5. The diagram comprises 1 big circle and 4 smaller identical sized circles. Radius of the big circle is 10 centimeters. Find the area of the shaded region in centimeters square. Pi is 22/7. Answer for question 1. Add the red lines to the diagram. As the red lines are the length of the circle's radius, thus the triangle is equilateral. Thus all angles are 60 degrees. Add the blue lines to the diagram. Angle ABD and angle BAC are 90 degrees. Perimeter of shaded area equals 2 arc with 60 degrees plus 2 arc with 210 degrees. Work out the equation. The answer is 18 pi. Answer for question 2. For such a question, one does not need to calculate the actual size of the area of each part of the diagram. Sum of area A and D equals sum of the length of diameter in area A and D divided by total length of the diameter of the circle, then times the area of the circle. Work out the equation. The answer is 40 pi. Answer for question 3. Add the red dotted lines, which show the triangle OPQ is equilateral. Length of PD equals DQ equals radius of the circle. Assume the radius is R. Given OP equals PQ equals 2PD equals 2R. Thus radius of the partial circle equals 3R. The arc degrees of the partial circle equals 60 degrees. Thus 15 centimeters squared equals 3R times 3R times pi times 60/360. Work out the equation. You have R square equals 7 times 5 divided by 11. Area of the circle equals R squared times pi. Replace the value of R squared with 7 times 5 divided by 11. Then work out the equation. The area of the circle is 10 centimeters squared. Answer for question 4. Add the dotted red lines to create a square. From the diagram, you will see that the shaded region equals size of the square plus 4 semicircles or 2 smaller circles. The size of the square equals diameter of smaller circle equals 2 times 7 equals 14 centimeters. Shaded area equals size of the square plus size of the 2 smaller circle. Size of the square is 14 times 14. Size of 2 smaller circles is 2 times pi times 7 square. Work out the equation. The answer is 504 centimeters square. Answer for question 5. Hint: you do not need to calculate the size of any of the circles. Add the dotted red lines to create a square as shown on the diagram. The sides of the square equals radius of big circle equals 10 centimeters. Move the shaded part on the top left and bottom left corner to the top right and bottom right corner as shown on the diagram. The result is a rectangle, which is half the size of the square as shown by the green lines. Repeat the same process for the other 3 small circles. Thus the shaded area equals 4 times half of the square equals 2 times size of the square. Work out the equation. The answer is 200 centimeters square. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.